A GCAD Plus user who is just starting out would like a refresher on the way to label plant symbols. If we zoom in on this area, I have a number of alternatives for that designer. You can have a piece of text, and I'll grab it now, which is centered on the symbol itself. It sits above the symbol. You can also draw a line from the symbol out to the location of the text. So the text is moved from the center of the symbol out to the end of a line. You can also create a leader, and here's the sort of default leader, which has an arrowhead on it. Alternatively, you can use a leader with a different type of leader. Here, that rather than an arrowhead, we've gone into the settings for the leader, for the current dimension style, and just picked this one. And that is easy to draw. I'm not sure how our user has left the dimension, but let's click on dimensions, and then we'll say leader. Let's just mock it up and put it here. And we'll use RS again and OK it. So here's our leader now. So the default setting in that style must be this particular type of leader. So if we go into dimension styles, and the current dimension style is GCAD Plus, let's have a look at the dimension here. The leader is a right angle, which is this one here that we see. So we can easily change it to a dot, architectural tick, and so on. So what's happening here is the current leader style is this one, not that one there. So that's a quick overview, if you like, a very simple way to label symbols. And then, of course, you go into a layout. Here's a layout on an A2 sheet, and look for RS and Radomashara and the Somerset variety of it. There's 7 of them in the design. So there's the plant schedule there on the showing the design. And if I zoom extents here, you can see that there's also a floating viewport which looks at the model space area. If I double click here, I can demonstrate. So we've taken a view of that. If you like, we've created a new floating port window and centered it over this particular block. So if we display it on the layout now, double click to get rid of it. So there we have a plan view of the landscape design at 1 to 100, and we'll print it on an A2 sheet, and we can just use simple labeling. What has in fact been done, and it can be done with one of the labeling tools in GCAD Plus, is we're just putting the initials of whatever our coding system is just in the center of each species. So I hope that helps our user.